Renakala Siriniwasa, who is a professor. Venerable Tero obtained BA honors in 2000 with first class from University of California. His master degree is from University of Delhi in 2005, and he passed it with first class. Venerable Tero completed his PhD at Vaikana Vedanta and Buddhist epistemology on interdeterminate and determinate perception in 2009 at the Banara Hindu University in Varanasi, India. He was awarded ICCRC scholarship and Hindu Lanka scholarship for his postgraduate studies. He is an eminent author of many books, such as Atharvaveda translation into Sinhala, General Problem of India, Epistemology, Naksatradi-Pamata, Sinhala translation, and critical study on Janaki Harana, and so on. He was the former Dean of Faculty of Language Studies at Buddhist and Pali University of Sri Lanka. His present position is HOD, Department of Sanskrit BPU. Further, he has earned postgraduate diploma in education from National Institute of Education and Royal Pandit degree from Oriental Studies Society. Venerable Tero's research interest is on Buddhist Sanskrit and Vedic Sanskrit. His interest is turning into Samyutta Vipassana meditation. He has given experience to guide practitioners to reach higher spiritual goals. He is the founder of Satiman Viveka Senasuna Center of Mindfulness and Relaxation. Okay, we would now like to hand over the mic to Venerable Tero for his talk.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, three times. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Homage to the Buddha, the blessed one, the fully enlightened one, the worthy one. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Attiko Bhante eka dhammo bhavito mahuri tato chattaro dhamme pavana paripurim gacchati. Chattaro dhamme bhavita mahuri kata satta dhamma bhavana paripurim Dhamma bhavita bahule kata ve dhamme bhavana paripori gacchati. Dear friends in Dhamma, today we are going to listen to a discourse given by the Buddha following a very great sutta. The sutta is named as Pathama Ananda Sutta. Pathama Ananda Sutta. There are few suttas named as Ananda Sutta. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, like that. Now I have chosen the first one. In this sutta, there's very important teaching related to the Buddhist path. In brief, I can say the question asked by Venerable Ananda in this way, Venerable Sir, is there one thing which is powerful to develop four factors? And also, is there four factors which are powerful to develop seven factors? And also, is there seven kinds of facts? Are there seven kinds of factors which are powerful to create two factors? In another way, we can translate it. 4 in 1. 7 in 4. 2 in 7. You can remember in this manner. Now we have Nescafe and other packets, 2 in 1, 3 in 1, like that. So in the same manner, this Dhamma, doctrinal fact is explained in this sutta. 4 in 1. 4 in 1, first one, okay. Then 7 in 4. 7 in 4. Then 2 in 7. 2 in 7. This is the brief content of this sutta. Venerable Ananda asked from the Buddha the same way 3 questions. Buddha answered, yes, Ananda. There are 4 in 1. There are 4 in 1. And also, there are 7 in 4. So also, there are 2 in 7. This is similar to a puzzle. At once, you will be confused hearing these kinds of words. I will explain. Again, Venerable Ananda asked from the Buddha, Venerable Sir, what is 4 in 1? Can you explain it to me? I would like to know it. Buddha explained. The 1 means Eka Dhammo Ananda Anapana Sati Samadhi. The first one is the deep concentration on Anapanasati or mindfulness in breathing system. This is the first one. Then what are the 4 factors? 4 foundations of mindfulness. They are named as Satipatthana. Chattaro Satipatthana. Chattaro Satipatthana. We can translate it as 4 foundations of mindfulness. 4 foundations of mindfulness. When we meditate on the breath, inhale and exhale breath, we can develop 4 foundations of mindfulness. I think you have heard what are those 4 foundations of mindfulness. Kayanupassana, Vedananupassana, Chittanupassana, Dhammanupassana. Kayanupassana means we inquire about the body. We meditate thinking on the body. It is decaying, it is producing suffering. Therefore, we can't take it as a soul or my own thing. This way, we can meditate. There are many sections in Kayanupassana meditation. The Anapanasati meditation also included in Kayanupassana. It is in Kayanupassana, related to the breathing system. We concentrate our mind thinking about the movements of the breath. Inhale breath and exhale breath. And another meditation system is there, Asubha Bhavana, thinking about the decay and also the bad conditions of the body. We concentrate our mind, contemplate. This body is moment by moment decay. Inside the body there are very bad, smellful things pass through the doors of the body. Those kinds of bad things are emitting daily through our mouth, through our nose, through other organs. Those the things which are to be abhorred. It means disgusting liquid, and also the things are releasing from our body daily. Thinking about the 32 parts of the body, one can meditate. There are 32 parts which are mentioned by the Buddha to consider as disgusting things. 32 parts. Starting from here, feet and other parts which are included in the body to be considered as disgusting things. And another method is there in Kayanupassana. It is called Iriyapatasati meditation. 4 moments of the body: sleeping moment, standing moment, sitting posture, and also, do you know the other one? Walking posture. We can concentrate our mind thinking about these 4 moments. Mindfully, we are doing those kinds of movement without going to other objects, we concentrate our mind on body movements, about the body movements. When we walk, we keep left foot, then we keep right foot. When we take up the foot, we do it mindfully. The corner, from the corner to end, we consider very mindfully, I am stepping, left foot and right foot. So we can do walking meditation in that way. And also when we turn, when we take seat, every time we are doing those activities with mindfulness. When we go to the bed, we do it mindfully. And all the activities in this Sutta and Satipatthana Sutta, it is explained very clearly in detail. Even our hand is stretched and take back at that time also. When we wear robe, when we wear clothes, when we take food, when we drink something, every second we are doing all those activities mindfully. Everything related to these movements are included in Kaya-Anupassana. And also, there is another system in Kaya-Anupassana meditation, looking at a dead body. It is decaying, becoming a smelling thing, and emitting blood and other disgusting things from the body. 9 days we watch the dead body. In the period of Buddha, it could be done easily because at that time the bodies were thrown in the grounds, cemeteries, without burning. Monks and the devotees went to the cemeteries and they watched out. They looked at the dead bodies and meditated. This meditation is named as Navasivatika Bhavana. Navasivatika Bhavana. All these are included in Kaya-Anupassana meditation. Then, second one, Vedana-Anupassana, thinking about the feelings. There are 3 kinds of feelings: Sukha, Dukkha, Upekkha. Sukha means happy, Dukkha means suffering, Upekkha means neutral. Now you are in neutral section, neutral condition. No happiness, no sorrow, just sitting on a chair, looking at me, listening to Dhamma. You are not happy now. And also you are not suffering now. Just you are staying in equanimity position. So these 3 sensations, feelings, take into the consideration as a meditative object. These feelings are impermanent. Though it is happy, though it is sorrowful, though it is equanimity, all these feelings are changing moment by moment. For example, now you have taken your legs on the chair. Now you feel very happy, comfortable, no? After a few minutes, you will stretch down your legs, keep on the floor. And also, you have stretched out your legs in front of your chair. Now it's feel very comfortable. After few minutes, what's happened to you? Oh, it is producing suffering. Then change the posture. You change the posture. Everything is impermanent. Even these feelings, happy, sorrow, and also the neutral situations, conditions are also changing. We can't take them as permanent. So Vedana means feelings, sensations. While we are meditating, yes, we will have some gentle wind and smooth environmental situations, sometimes hot, sometimes cold. While we are meditating, we are experiencing those kinds of sensations. At that time we think these sensations are impermanent, changing. Happy, sorrow, equanimity, all these are changing. That is called Vedana. The practitioner is doing that meditation. And also, the third one is named as Chitta.Pasana. While he is meditating, he is looking about the thoughts. Some thoughts are connected to the lust, attachment, and also the craving. Some thoughts are connected to the anger. Some thoughts are connected to the soul, thinking my or mine. You will remember your son or daughter, your family members, my son, my daughter, my family, like that. So these kinds of thoughts are coming, connected to the lust, connected to the anger, connected to the soul. You think all these kinds of thoughts are impermanent, coming and going, arising and passing. You clearly understand the thoughts are not permanent. They are changing moment by moment. In this way, we can meditate, thinking and considering and looking after the thoughts. Then the last one, Dhamma.Anapana. You will experience the phenomenon things. Various kinds of doctrinal facts will be entered to the mind. The thoughts which are connected to the Dhammas, you will memorize some Dhamma facts. Four Noble Truths, three characteristics, and also the dependent origination, karma, and also various kinds of doctrinal facts are coming into the mind. At that time you recognize them, you think they are coming and going, rising and passing, even karmas. These kinds of doctrinal facts are coming into the mind and going out. You meditate on dharmas and you will think the natural things. They are the natural phenomenon things. The sun, the moon, the trees and other environmental things are growing and also staying, remaining few period, they are dying, everything is changing. You think about the nature in the same manner. This is called Dhamma.Anapana. So, we have learned now 4 foundations of mindfulness. Kaya.Anupasana, Vedana.Anupasana, Chitta.Anupasana, Dhamma.Anupasana. Now we move to the Sutta. In this Sutta, Buddha explained that when we do meditation on breathing system, at that time those kinds of four foundations of mindfulness also develop. They are developing in our mind. While we are practicing the meditation which is named as Anapanasati. Actually this teaching is very rare teaching. Recently I found this sutta. Normally I am reading suttas. There are more than 80,000 suttas preached by Buddha. Now we have learned only few suttas. Last night and also day before yesterday we learned Sutta Sutta. You see how much valuable and important one sutta. The facts are very important. If we learn 18,000 suttas, our knowledge will go higher and higher positions. I have read about 10,000 suttas. I have to read more, 8,000. Digha Nikaya, Majjhima Nikaya, Anguttara Nikaya, Samyutta Nikaya. There are how many Nikayas? Kuttaka Nikaya, five Nikayas, five compilations. Compiled into 5 sections. We have to learn one by one every day to get knowledge, the philosophy of Buddha. It is the philosophy. We have to learn the philosophy of the Buddha. This sutta is in Samyutta Nikaya. Mahavakya. In Samyutta Nikaya, Mahavakya. While I was reading suttas in Samyutta Nikaya, recently I found this sutta. I have given Dhamma talk in Sri Lanka using this sutta, even in the national broadcasting service, and also in many houses in my temple. That is why I have remembered all these factors very well. Now I am very familiar with this sutta. When I preach again and again, the knowledge is increasing. I have read the commentaries and sub-commentaries to understand the real meaning of this sutta. This is the sutta which is I have found reality included this kind of teaching. Only this sutta I have found. So 4 factors are included in one. One is Anapanasati. When we practice Anapanasati meditation, automatically the 4 foundations of mindfulness are increasing, developing. Bhavana paripuri gacchati. Bhavana, what is the meaning of bhavana? Word bhavana, developing. Developing skillful object, topic. Sometimes people think while we are working using a computer, it is also a bhavana. So while we are doing research, that one also bhavana. When we do mathematics lessons, when we learn, so that one also bhavana. Do you think it as bhavana? No, because there is no will to reach to the final goal. The skills which are connected to the liberation or Nibbana is not there. The idea is separated from the liberation. Therefore, watching films, watching teledramas, listening to the songs, they are not bhavana. They are not connected to the meditation. Sometimes now people are saying there's music meditation. Music meditation. In Western countries, there are different kinds of music, playing instruments and also singing in a gentle way, soft way. When we listen to those songs, those music programs, our mind becomes a concentrated one. It's true. It's a medicine for some diseases. Now in European countries, in the hospitals, they are recommending you listen to this music, then your brain waves are going to be changed and your diseases will be removed from your body. Music meditation. The doctors are recommending it. You also can follow it. Some flute music and also various kinds of sounds generated through the musical instruments, making our mind very peaceful. But there is no aim to attain final goal of liberation, emancipation, no idea for that. That is why they are not considered as meditation. They are not considered as meditation. When we do Anapanasati, automatically Kaya-Anupassana is developing. How it comes? When we take breath through our nostrils, we are doing it using our body. When the breath is moving inside to the body, that one also connected to the body. When the breath moves to the lungs, at that time also body is connected. When our stomach comes up and goes down, at that time also it is connected to the body. When we do Anapanasati, at that time our body is very connected. That is I would explain. When we do Anapanasati, the Kaya-Anupassana also is also developing. Very important fact. The second one, when we do Anapanasati, Vedana-Anupassana also developing. While we are doing Anapanasati meditation, just we feel comfort. We feel comfort. When we concentrate our mind, the body also becomes very soft one. The breath also becomes very soft one. And also at that time, the gentle breeze will reach to us, touch our body, and also happiness will come to us. In the same time, the hot waves will attack to our body. If the environment is hot, at that time we are sweating, the body is experiencing that hot condition. Sometimes mosquitoes are biting, insects are moving on the body. At that time we feel sorrow. They are biting sometimes. Can't kill them because we are meditating. We don't try to kill them. We practice blood donation. While we are meditating, we practice blood donation. Okay, take absorb, take my blood. I do the compassion, I practice the compassion towards mosquitoes. As much as possible, you drink my blood. But the bad situation is it produces diseases, dengue and malaria. Such kind of diseases are entering into our body. Nothing to do. We have to use various kinds of tricks to prevent all those insects and mosquitoes. Some people apply lemon oil on the body from head to the feet. They apply lemon oil. Then they don't come. And we choose a place where mosquitoes are not available. That's the second one. And also, we close the doors and windows before the dark, or before they enter to the houses or our premises. We can use another way. We can use the mosquito net. Mosquito net. When we moved to the Thailand and Myanmar, we have seen all meditators are in mosquito nets. And in Buddha Gaya, I have seen many practitioners are in mosquito nets. Very good trick. No any disturb, no problem. You can use those kinds of tricks. This way, we can experience the feelings, sorrowful or pleasurable, and also neutral. While we are practicing meditation very well, just we feel the neutral feeling, neutral condition. No any bad feelings there. So we recognize it, we understand it. The another thing is we develop Vedana-Nupassana with insight meditation, Vipassana meditation. While we are experiencing those things, just we think they are impermanent, they are producing suffering, they can't take as my soul. I can't control them. Anatta, anicca, dukkha, anatta. Then, while we are practicing Anapanasati, we are developing mindfulness on mind. Mindfulness, we can just keep mind. Various kinds of thoughts are coming and going. Now we are practicing Anapanasati, but thoughts are coming and going. Various kinds of thoughts are coming and going. We think them as impermanent, producing suffering and no soul. So when we practice Anapanasati, in the same time, we practice Chitta-Nupassana. Chitta-Nupassana. We see what are those thoughts. They are connected to the raga, lust. They are connected to the dosa. Dosa means anger. They are connected to the illusion, moha. Moha means illusion. So, moha means actually the real meaning of this word. Taking as one's own thing. This cup I take as my cup now. Because of moha, I take it as my cup. Some people are translating this word as illusion, ignorance. But there is a meaning far beyond that. That is no soul. Can't take as my own mind. It is named as moha. So, now while practicing Anapanasati, one can develop Chitta-Nupassana. The last one is Dhamma. As I pointed out earlier, while we are practicing Anapanasati, just we remember the dharmas, various kinds of topics connected to the dharma. At that time, we can develop it. Just forget Anapanasati. Now you turn your track into Vipassana. We move to the Vipassana meditation. It started from Anapanasati, then changed the path into Vipassana. That teaching is hidden here. That idea is given here. When we remember dharmas, phenomenal things, just we remember that they are also impermanent. Everything is impermanent. Producing suffering. We can't take all those dharmas also as my own things. If I attach to dharma, that one also a disturbance. Sometimes you are attached to the Buddhism, you are attached to the Buddhist philosophy, you are attached to the dharma. So that one also producing attachments, developing cravings. Other religions are no good, bad, wrong. My religion, my Buddhism is the real one, truth. If you think in that way, what will happen to you? You are having attachment, you are developing cravings. That is why dharma is also impermanent. Producing suffering. If I attach to those dharmas, it is producing suffering. Developing cravings. And also we take the dharmas as my own thing or mine. No good. This theory is highly explained in Mahayana tradition. Dharma Nairatmya. Puddala Nairatmya and Dharma Nairatmya. In Theravada tradition, we don't think there are persons. The persons means the conglomeration of the aggregates produced by the elements. Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayu. The body is produced by the elements. So we can't take it as a person, as a being, according to Theravada tradition. This table is made by using different parts. Iron rods, iron plates, and nails, various kinds of things are there. As a collection of parts, we can see there is a table. In the same way, as a collection of elements, parts, here I have a body. We can't name it as a being or person. It is called Puddala Nairatmya. In the same way, dharmas are connected each other. We can't take them as one's own or one thing. We have to think about dharmas as impermanent, producing suffering and also no soul. It is called Dharma Nairatmya. When we remember the dharmas, the facts connected to the basic teachings of the Buddha and connected to the nature, we think all these are impermanent, producing suffering and no soul. It is called the Dhamma. We were practicing Anapanasati meditation, but now we are in another side, in Vipassana side. That is why Buddha said, while we are practicing one Dharma, we can develop four dharmas, four foundations of mindfulness. Now I think you have understood the clear meaning. Then Buddha explained, when one develops four foundations of mindfulness, he can develop 7 factors which are named as 7 factors of awakening. Sattva-Buddhanga. Few minutes ago we recited Sattva-Buddhanga in Bojjhanga Mahakassapatthela Bojjhanga Sutta. We recited 7 factors of awakening. 7 factors of awakening. They are very connected to the awakening or final goal, emancipation. When we develop 4 foundations of mindfulness, automatically these 7 factors are developing. Bhavana paripurin gacchati. No need to do extra attempt. They are growing, developing automatically, naturally. What are those? Sati, Dhamma Vicaya, Viriya, Piti, Passaddhi, Samadhi, Upekha. I think you know these things. Do you remember them? Difficult, no? Because of Pali verse. When you chant Bojjhanga Parintas, you try to remember them. They are very important tracks in the path to the liberation. We have to practice them. How? Automatically develop them in our mind. Sati is the first one. Mindfulness. So, when we practice 4 foundations, they are named as Satipatthana. They are very connected to the mindfulness. Therefore, nothing to talk. It's naturally developing in our mind. Sati. We have learned how to practice Sati. In every action we are doing mindfully. Whatever we eat, whatever we drink, whatever we do, every moment we are developing mindfulness. When we walk on the road, when we drive, when we take bath, when we brush our teeth, when we eat, every time we are doing mindfully. That is called Sati. Then the second one, Dhamma Vicaya. While we are practicing 4 foundations of mindfulness, we think about dharmas. We inquire the dharmas. We concentrate our mind on anicca, dukkha, anatta. It means we are developing Dhamma, Vicaya. Dhamma means doctrine. Vicaya means analyzing, inquiring, scrutinizing. Vicaya. We do experiments. Whatever we have learned, studied, we remember them. Now you are having this second section, second Bojjhanga, Dhamma Vicaya. You are listening to this Dhamma talk with inquiry and scrutinization and also deep understanding. You are thinking more and more. I am saying only few words, but you are in the heaven, you are in the universe, you are in all the world, you are thinking, connecting various kinds of facts. This is called Dhamma Vichaya. It must be there like that. You think about your life experiences. You think about your practices while you are listening to this Dhamma. Dhamma Vichaya is growing, developing. Then the third one, do you remember? Sati Dhamma Vichaya Virya. Virya means effort. We are developing effort while we are practicing 4 foundations of mindfulness. We don't care about disturbances. People are shouting, vehicles are moving near the road, a nearby road we have. So continuously vehicles are moving. Luckily they are not using their horns. You know, in Sri Lanka, the people are always blowing their horns just as a joke and showing their pleasure. While they are driving, they put horn, they blow horn. Very big problem. They can't bear 1 second. If there's a vehicle, they blow horn again and again with angry face and shouting, "What are you doing, man? Go ahead." Saying like that. So here no horns. Very good. We can meditate easily. So some times animals are shouting, and also human beings are shouting, making sounds. Some objects are falling down. Various kinds of sounds are coming. At that time, we make our effort. We don't think about those sounds, those disturbances. We do it with full of effort. Some pains are coming, leg pain, back pain, head pain, headache, and various kinds of pains are there. We don't care those things. Just we do it with hard intention. Buddha said, you have to practice with hard effort, otherwise you can't cross this birth cycle. You will get birth again and again in this birth cycle. This is called virya. Attempt, effort. Then the fourth one, Sati Dhamma Vichaya Virya Piti. Piti means rapture, happiness. While we are practicing Anapana and 4 mindfulness practices, just we experience the softness, pleasure, happiness, which are originated in our mind. At that time, we will have rapture. That one is not connected to the sensual pleasures, not coming through the sense organs. It is coming from the spiritual progress inside generation. It is produced from our mind, in our mind. So it is called Niramisa Piti. Niramisa Piti means that rapture is not coming up through the sense organs. Because of the spiritual progress, we feel now I have well concentrated my mind is well established, not moving here and there. Now I am meditating on breathing system. At that time we feel a big happy, very big rapture. It is good, but we should not attach to it. We should not grow craving, thinking about that happiness or rapture. If we grow cravings, it is also another fact for the birth cycle. Let it be there. Experience it, no attachment. Think it as impermanent, producing suffering, no sorrow. Some meditators are saying us, Venerable Sir, now my mind is well concentrated. My body became very soft one. My mind also became very soft one. I don't know about my legs or hands or my parts of the body. Just I am in the object of meditation. I can stay more than 1 or 2 or 3 hours without changing my posture. They are so happy. They explain us their experience in that kind of peaceful and calm position. I advise them, go ahead. Go ahead. Don't rely on that rapture. Don't stay in that position. Think it as impermanent suffering and no sorrow. This is called peace. Then the fifth one, passaddhi. Passaddhi. After the piti or rapture, he feels kaya passaddhi and chitta passaddhi. Passaddhi means softness. The body becomes very soft, as I mentioned earlier. So, he doesn't feel about his breath that much. Just very gentle, simple breath is coming and going. But the mind is well concentrated. You will gain this experience very soon if you practice. Some persons, some devotees has got such kind of experiences. So if you practice long time and daily, you will experience this softness of the body, passaddhi, softness of the body and the softness of the mind. They are named as passaddhi. Then samadhi. Samadhi means deep concentration, deep absorption. There are few names for samadhi. If we practice furthermore, our mind became well concentrated one. Actually, it is a higher pleasure. If we reach to samadhi position, we feel that there is no such kind of happiness, pleasure in this world. We can't give up that pleasure. We don't have any idea to take food or drink or change our posture. No idea, because we are having that deep concentrated position. Have you attained to that position? Not yet. Try. I have practiced meditation for a long time. Sometimes I stay 4 hours, 5 hours without changing. I am experiencing my deep concentration. That much happiness never reached to me. As earlier I said, we should not attach to that happiness, that samadhi. We have to go ahead. That is the teaching of the Buddha. Amazing teaching. There are some people who are stopped in samadhi. No need to go ahead. I am enjoying my life with this deep absorption, this samadhi. nothing is valuable to me in this world. This samadhi is the highest valuable thing to me. I enjoy whole life spending in this samadhi. Some people are there. Before the Buddha, there were some sages. They have practiced this samadhi. They remained there. They didn't go ahead. Only Buddha went ahead, understood the reality, practiced anicca dukkha anatta vipassana, then realized and he received the perfect wisdom. All before sages, religious leaders stopped their journey in that pleasure of samadhi. That is why Buddha is an amazing human being. He didn't stop in the samadhi position. And in many suttas, Buddha explained, my disciples, please don't stop your journey in samadhi, in jhanas. Go ahead. Turn your mind into vipassana. Don't stop in this way. Samadhi. Then the last one, upekkha, equanimity. After samadhi, he will reach to the equanimity position. His mind is very firm one, strong one. Anyone can't change his mind. Any situations, good or bad, can't change his mind. He is like the earth, he is like the big rock. He is that much strong. There may be various kinds of blamings and insulting and also damages, losing. He doesn't care all those things. You know, Buddha had got many experiences. Some people came and blamed, criticized, charged to the Buddha. Buddha didn't care all those things. He went on his own way. We also must practice it. We are in our own path, own way. Let them blame us. Let them charge us. No need to worry. When we work in the society, blamings are coming to us automatically. President will be blamed by other people. Don't care. Just you follow your way. You do as much as your service. You know you are doing correct things. Let them blame. Let them charge. Let them laugh. No problem. We are living according to our own path, own way. This is called equanimity. So these 7 factors which are connected to the enlightenment are developing through those 4 satipatthānas, 4 foundations of mindfulness. 4 foundations of mindfulness will be developed through Anapanasati. Amazing teaching. Then 2 in 7. This is the last one. I am going to wind up my Dhamma talk within 5 minutes. Now we are reaching to 10 p.m. 2 in 7. 2 in 7. What is that? Ceto vimutti and Panya vimutti. There are 2 liberations which are named in this sutta. Ceto vimutti means liberation in mind. Panya vimutti means liberation in wisdom. 2 liberations Acharya. Through Samatha Bhavana, Samatha meditation, we reach to Cheto Vimutti, we highly concentrate our mind, we attain jhana positions and also higher mind levels. It is empirical, it is worldly thing, not supramundane thing. It is mundane. Those kinds of liberations are connected to the worldly happiness. Then, Panya Vimutti is liberation through the Vipassana meditation. Concentrating mind on impermanent suffering and no soul. Vipassana. We take our body and also external things as impermanent, producing suffering and no soul. At that time, we go higher and higher position. With the development of wisdom, we reach to Sotapatti position, Sakadagami position, Anagami position, then finally Arahanta position. We became Arahant through Vipassana meditation. These two liberations are coming to us through 7 factors of awakenings. Saptabhuja. Think how much valuable 7 factors of awakening. Now, the Dhamma talk is going to end. Now I will wind up my Dhamma talk. You have studied very important Dhamma factors. This is very rare teaching. This is for your whole birth cycle. You will not forget this teaching. You know, when we pass away, when we die, the memory is moving to next birth. Therefore, we have to develop our mind as much as possible. We have to develop our wisdom as much as possible. After this birth, we start our work where we have stopped. From that place, we go ahead. Therefore, don't worry. I am losing everything with my death. After death, I will not have this knowledge, this wisdom and the development of mind. It's amazing fact. You have to develop your mind and wisdom until your death. Even in the time of lying on the bed for the death, at that time also memorize your Dhamma facts. Meditate. Remember it. Then you will reach to higher position. Saying this, I stop Dhamma talk with the support of this merit. May you attain final goal as soon as possible. Thinking in this way, say sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And also we transfer merits to the gods. With the support of this merit, may the gods gain good birth in their birth cycle. May they attain final goal as soon as possible. Thinking in this way, transferring merits to God, say sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So with the support of this merit, your family members and you may gain happy, peaceful, comfortable life. All the difficulties, sorrowful things may remove from your life. May you gain good birth in this birth cycle May you attain final goal Nibbana as soon as possible. Thinking in this way, say sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. I bless you. Sabbidyo vivajjanto sabbaroho vinassatu mate bhavattvantarayo sukhi dīghāyo bhavatu sabba mangalam rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhānubhāvena sada sati bhavantu te bhavatu sabba mangalam rakhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhāvena sada sati bhavantu te bhavatu sabba mangalam rakhantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhāvena sada sati bhavantu te abhivādana sīlissa niccang vaddhāpacāyino cattaro dhamma vaddanti āyuvanno sukham balam āyurārogya sampatti saggya sampatti mevaca ato nibbāna sampatti imināte samijjato sadhu sadhu sadhu.
Dear President Dhamma, after we get to Bhante for sharing a very valuable Dhamma today. So you can remember the Dhamma today, 1 in 4, 4 in 7, and 2 in 7. Yeah. So this Dhamma also very expressed in 1 hour, and Bhante has elaborated the very precious one. And Bhante said 3, 1, 3, so. So this one is very, very profound, actually, very profound, but it's summarized very nicely by Bhante. So we are very grateful Bhante has shared this precious Dhamma to us, and I hope this Dhamma spurs your interest to practice the 4 Satipatthana. And tomorrow, in fact, we are going to have this meditation practice with Bhante, 2 days meditation practice. So that will be the last program for Bhante in this second temple. 2 days, please do join us on Thursday and Friday to practice or meditation. So Bhante will share you how to do it practically. So please do come and join us tomorrow and Friday. Yeah, time will be 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Right? You'll be held in this shrine house.
Brothers and sisters, I'm so happy that when Brother Leslie contacted me, that Bhante is on his way, and he asked me whether Seck Kia Eenh is willing to go to Bhante. I said yes. And after listening to many Dhamma talks, I think Bhante has done it so well on the sides and everything in one. So remember, our journey is always awakening, and that is our journey. And this was said by all of you every Sunday and every time. Bhante leads us along that, and I'm sure hopefully that after some time you will see the light. And that is our journey. And indeed, I'm very happy. Like if we open up the station, we can just do Bhante is on his journey, Bhante is a professor in the university, whatever contribution we can Bhante. And don't forget tomorrow and Friday. I was very worried that what a program I'm going to do for Bhante, Sunday before this program. 5 days with very good result. I was telling Bhante, maybe Bhante, I might not be able to get Bhante said that I even want to sit down. Because he told me Buddha start with 5. So thank you very much for your effort. there at the time. And I'm sure Bhante has great experience. Seck Kia Eenh, third time we are here. But the first time we organized the Dhamma first. So I'm very happy to talk to you. I have met Bhante very much. So you will come. If you like to give total appreciation, most of the okay. We will give Bhante on Friday on the opposite day. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm just taking this opportunity, Bhante Sila has arranged that to have a memorial service. 9. We have our Wednesday dinner on the 8th. So on the 9th, Bhante Sila is organizing a memorial service for our late chief Bhante. So we come here on service after service. So don't forget tomorrow 8 o'clock, Bhante.
Okay, let's practice. We have learned now. Practice time tomorrow. We will join to that meditation program. See you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Good night.